Something many fans noticed when we got our first footage for the upcoming Ahsoka series was that the lightsabers belonging to the villains of the series, Baylan, Skoll, and Shin, Hati, weren't exactly the same shade of red that we've seen from characters like Darth Vader or Kylo Ren. They have much more of an orangish tint to them, something not very common in Star Wars. But according to Dave Filoni, there's a reason behind this. While talking with Screen Rant, Filoni said that it was very intentional to not make them a stark red. He mentioned how he remembered as a kid how Vader's lightsaber color would fluctuate from visual effects to visual effects, but that it may be identifying a little bit of something to kids that they may not be straight up who they think they are in the beginning. We've learned a little bit about these characters since then. Baylan Skoll is a former Jedi Knight who survived the Great Jedi Purge and became a mercenary, and Shin Hati is his apprentice. Filoni may just be referring to the fact that these two characters are not Sith Lords, completely immersed in the dark side of the Force, but rather that they are more closely related to fallen Jedi who have gone their own path with their own purpose in mind. From the footage we've seen, they do have darkness in them, as one of the trailers opens up with them boarding a New Republic vessel and murdering the entire crew. But it seems as though their current objective is to help Morgan Elsbeth bring Thrawn back to the known galaxy, and the power that comes with that. Because they're former Jedi, or at least Baylan Skoll is, since we don't really know if Hati is his apprentice from when he was a Jedi or if he's taken her on since then, there's a chance that there is some light in them that we could see emerge throughout the series, almost as if they're being pulled in a tug-of-war game between the light and the dark. That would explain the different lightsaber color, as they are not a slave to the dark side, but they're somewhere in between, leading towards the darkness. It may also be worth noting that neither of them have the traditional yellow eyes of the Sith. We know from characters like Count Dooku or Kylo Ren that one doesn't need to have yellow eyes to wield the dark side, but both of these characters are much more level-headed in Dooku's case, or pulled to the light in the case of Kylo Ren. But in comparison, we have characters like Vader and Sidious who fully gave themselves up to the dark side, hence the physical changes. But until we learn more about these two villains in the series, nothing is for sure. How excited are you for the Ahsoka series? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like the video, and subscribe for more coverage of the Ahsoka series as the premiere draws near. And remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Thank you all for watching, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always.